Good morning everybody, how are you doing? So it's Monday the 30th of November, 1st of December tomorrow. My goodness, this year really was in a hurry to get over, and to be quite frank, we were hurried for it to be over because 2020, oh my gosh, right? So it's just gone 10 and I'm on my way outside of London to an area called Slough because I have to have a COVID test to clear me to be able to work as a film extra on a particular production. So it's a long way away. It's hours away from where I live. Back in the day, if we had to go in to do any pre-production work, we'd have to go to a particular area, typically central London, and they'd arrange a coach to pick us up and take us directly to the studio. But what they're doing now is that we have to make our own way all the way there. So it is so far away. Slough is like so far away. This is my face mask in case you're wondering. So it is so far away. So I'm aiming to get there for 11:45 to be able to do the COVID test, and then it's all the way back. So far, so far. I can't remember the last time I travelled this far. It's so far away. But yes, I have been missing for a couple of weeks. That's because, again, with the situation with me being a carer, it's not really been practical to vlog or to film or do anything like that. So today's my first day doing that because I'm out and about and I wanted to take you with me. So we're almost halfway there, and I will show you bits and bobs along the way. Speak again. Okay, don't know if you can see me, I'm finally here. Oh my gosh, I need to learn to drive, seriously, I really do. I took public transport all the way up here, and I'm in Slough now, right? On the final leg, which would only take about 18 minutes, there's supposed to be a bus that took me part way. When I got there, I'm looking, it says a bus only runs on a Saturday. But I'd looked up these directions today. Massively irritated, but I'm here now. So I won't be able to film because I'm really digi about things like that. So I'm going to have to put my phone away, go in, get the test, come out and let you know how everything goes. But wow, I've been travelling since after 7. It's now after 12. So it's crazy. To make matters worse, I got brought up here in an Uber, and it's not his fault, but I got stopped off at the wrong place. So it would have been easier for him to drive me all the way up here, but because we didn't know where we were going, he dropped me off down there. So I ended up having to walk like another 5 or 7 minutes. Oh, today's one of those days. But I'm gonna give thanks. Everything's gonna go well. And everything will be cool. So, right, speak to you later. So I'm on my way back home now. I've been travelling since just after 7 a.m. It's after 12 now. By the time I actually got to the test centre, I wasn't even in there for a minute. It's really weird how they did the COVID test. They swabbed my mouth, then stuck the same swab up my nose. One or two separate swabs, man. But anyway, now I'm all done. I just got to figure out how on earth I'm going to get out of here and get back home. Take me a while, but I'll get back. And I'll see you on the other side. So as you can see, I've taken a bit of a wrong turn trying to get back home. There's a particular place I'm trying to get to called Village Road. And I know that the cab that I took didn't go on the motorway, but somehow here I am on the motorway trying to make my way back. Today's been a mission, man, seriously. I'll pick up with you later. So as you can see, I'm still kind of on the motorway. So, don't know if you caught my last clip, I just realised that I had my headphones in. What happened was, I was trying to get to a bus stop from the studio so I could make my way home. The directions were giving me something unexpected. Long story short, I've pretty much been walking up a motorway for the last 45 minutes. And I couldn't, you know when you get to that point where like you can't go back and you come too far? Well, it's the same here. But I did see a bus just now heading towards Uxbridge, which is where I'm trying to get to. So, just about trying to figure out what parts of the bus stop are in these parts, man. So when you're outside of London, sometimes it just have looks like a bus shelter, but it doesn't have any numbers on it. Maybe that means that all buses stop there, I don't know, but today has been something else, man. I must have walked about 4 miles, over 4 miles, trying to figure out how to get to this place, and I'm trying to figure out how to get back. I did see a bus just now that said Uxbridge, so I can find a bus stop. I'm going there, man. I need to figure out how to cross this road here. Oh, I think I see something. Oh, I think I see a bus stop! Oh my gosh. So, I'll get to the bus stop and I will pick up with you then. The way some people are looking at me, right? Because I wasn't supposed to be walking where I was walking, but that's where the map took me. And I'm not from around these parts, so I didn't know how to adjust it or anything. But what an adventure. At least it's not so cold now, so that's something. It was freezing earlier. Let's see, one sec. Okay. Oh, I see a petrol station. Oh my gosh. Woo. And a McDonald's. Oh my gosh. I'm approaching civilization. Oh my gosh, I'm walking on pavement. Oh, it's so nice to see you, pavement. After tripping and slipping and sliding in the bushes for an hour. Oh, it's so nice to be walking on pavement, man. The things we take for granted, goodness me. There's a proper bus stop as well. One with numbers. Ah, how I took all these things for granted. Oh, lovely. Good morning, people. How are you doing? So, it is not quite 5:45 and I'm on my way to work. Yesterday was a madness. I got in just before 7 p.m, and I had to interview a lady for her book, and that took me up until about 8 or so, and I was just wiped out afterwards. I just went straight to bed afterwards, but I was exhausted because I knew also that I had to get up again today, and this time to go out to my job. So some good news though, I got the results back from my COVID test and I'm negative. So that means I can start working. I can go and get my dress fitted on a Wednesday. However, I had to call them or send them an email to let them know that on Wednesday, I've got my exam in the morning. We're having our end of year showcase this Wednesday. That's a showcase that determines whether or not the agency picks you up or not. So that's this Wednesday. I can go in the afternoon, just not in the morning. So, and what it is like, it has to be a Wednesday because you have to work within 2 days of having your COVID test. So I had my COVID test yesterday, came out positive today. So tomorrow I have to go and get the fitting done. And then in between, each time I'm going for a filming, the day before, or a day or 2 days before, I have to have another COVID test to make sure I'm clear. Those are the rules. So it has to be this Wednesday. So Wednesday's looking like another busy day. But I'll take you along with me. So I'm on my way. Hopefully the bus should be here in about 2 minutes. And I should be able to get to work on time today. I'm hoping so. If you knew how exhausted I am. But I feel good in a sense because I walked for, must have been a good 4 miles yesterday. Haven't walked that far in such a long time. I'm glad to get the exercise in, you know. So, okay, here's my bus. So I'll catch up with you again. Oops. Oh, my brand new phone just dropped on the floor. If that cracked, I'd have fallen over. Okay, let's see. 6 minutes in. My train will be here in 6 minutes, which is a bit late actually. Oh well, never mind. So I'm on my way home after finishing my shift, just waiting for my bus, and I am so exhausted. My body is wrecked, man. That walk yesterday really is kicking my behind today. But it's good because I don't get to do that much exercise. So, well, I don't get to do that much exercise for that long, shall I say, because I was walking for a good, I must have 4 miles. I think it's a bit more than 4 miles. Let's just say 4 miles. Can't remember the last time I walked that far. But yeah, so finished what I'm doing. Gonna go home, have a shower, change, and then I've got to go to my mum's. And then this evening I have my online course. So, and then tomorrow morning is our exam. So let's see how that goes. And then also tomorrow, I think it should be, I have my fitting down at the studio for my background scene. So if it all works out like that, I'll let you know. But I'm going to sign off for now. So take care, and I will see you again soon. Bye.